Graduated high school, now women throw they self to me. And I'm still the kid, always been so different. Smoking, sagging, saying nigga think I'm not intelligent. Middle finger to that college, fuck Eastern Washington.
I want to welcome everybody in to another episode of Always Chance It, brought to you by Real Chance the Studio Network. Today we got Kai3x. Kai, tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
This Kai3x, feel me? I'm from Tacoma, Washington. Over on the West Coast, Pacific Northwest. Yeah, y'all gonna find out more about me through this interview.
Fact.
I need to speak
So,
up more, or what? Let me know something.
nah, you good.
All right, for sure.
But when you start first like recording and shit and making music.
I was about 16. I was at bro house chilling, and I was writing the music and shit before this, but I ain't never get a chance to record. We was just chilling. We heard that Blueface bust down Tatiana, and I was like, bro, I'll serve this beat. Bro had a computer, a little mic, for me. Went to the closet. It's been up since there.
You remember what y'all recorded on, like Logic, like what y'all do, Fruity
Garage
Loops, how
band,
y'all
I think.
garage?
Yeah, I think the dog was Garage Band. Yeah.
Okay. So what was that? That was maybe what, 2016, 20, what was that?
That was like 2017. Yeah, 2017.
20.
I was born in '01, so yeah.
Okay. So so before the music and everything, what you was doing, you was just, what you was doing.
Before the music, I was hooping. You feel me? I was on that court, but eventually, I fell out of love with it low key, and like I always been like into music as a kid. Always be dancing. You feel me? Doing the dances. You know what I'm saying? Always rapping the lyrics. So, feel me? Eventually, I just got onto it. And my Cuddy, rest in peace, Marcus Fly Henderson. You feel me? Look him up. You know what I'm saying? He had passed away, so he gave me a lot of motivation to start making his music because of what he was saying throughout the music. He was more so talking to us in the family, and I understood everything he was saying. I'm like, damn, this some deep ass shit. You feel me? So that was just me expressing myself, honestly. You feel me?
So I know you say you was hooping before the music.
Yeah.
Could you tell me maybe your top three songs that you would play like before games that would get you going, get you motivated?
Okay, for sure. For sure. I play that Fly Henderson something. You feel me?
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take it back to high school. I I, I played that G Herbo I'm rolling. That shit got me going. I'm not gonna lie. And my homie Lodge put me onto this song. I'm trying to think if it was that year, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was that year. That last song. We gonna say for the third song. Man, I don't even know, man. Next question, bro. I can't even do a top three like that. Cause I was listening to, cause I'm not even gonna lie, like that G Herbo I'm rolling, that shit was on repeat, like
Like,
no cap.
that was so
And
that
that,
was the main one.
yeah, and that something was on, it was on repeat, like no cap. I wasn't even. Next song played, skip back.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get more into the music. So you record the first song over the Blueface beat or whatever.
Yeah.
So like when you start like feeling like, alright, I could do this shit, like, this shit ain't shit, like,
All right,
this
so
me.
look, no cap. I make that song and everybody tee up to it. Like my family calling me like, "Oh shit, like little nigga, you can go." So honestly, that little confidence was like, okay, I got some. And then I had heard this Tupac beat. I heard Troublesome. You feel me? And
Okay.
I'm just in my room, bro, and I'm just in the mirror, and a nigga's just talking, bro. But I'm in there talking that shit, like really in there spitting. And then, bro, I'll never forget. I go to the studio, I make that song. After that, every time I heard a beat, it didn't matter like if a nigga was rapping over it. It was just in my head, like just started freestyling, Like, damn, nigga, I can write to this, I can write to that. So
Yeah.
honestly, like instantly, right when I heard my voice over the Bust Down Tatiana, I was like, oh yeah, this is me. I found my, you feel me?
So, what was you happy with the transition from like from basketball to music? Like, was you happy you made that type of transition instead of like how other people like transition to
All right,
street shit?
all right, so
You
look,
know I'm trying.
my pops, you feel me? He put me into sports. You know what I'm saying? At an early age. So my whole mindset was, okay, this is what I gotta do. This is, you know what I'm saying, my you know what I'm saying, just make it out and make a way for your family, you feel me? But that
Yeah,
was somebody else installing it to me. So when I transitioned to the music, this was something that I birthed. I thought it just thought. So the
yeah,
transition was smooth, you feel me? Cause I'm coming into something like that I worked my way into by myself. You feel me? Like nobody told me to go in that microphone and do all that. Like nigga, I went in that booth myself. I wrote these lyrics. I woke up and wrote these lyrics myself. Type shit. You feel
yeah.
me? So it was a smooth
Pick the
transition.
beat. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about that. Like, what's your creative process? Like, how you choose your beats? Like, like
Yeah.
how you choose what you gonna rap about that day? Like,
Yeah. So basically, I just try to find what I'm going through that day. Like I wake up in the morning, I smoke me a blunt. You feel me? And I get to sketching. I get to just thinking about, damn, what can I say for a person to be like, damn, you went through that too? Damn, he handled it like that. I handled it a different situation. But the way he handled it, you feel me? I'm just giving people something that they can relate to. Everybody, all crowds. You feel me? Some shit that can
yeah,
last forever.
no, that's powerful for sure, for sure. Let's talk about your first project, the $1 Million Baby mixtape.
Oh, that's $1 Million Mixtape, but that's the second tape, Cuddy.
Okay, what was the first one?
The first one was College Boy.
Okay, that ain't on the DSPs, is it, or what?
You feel me? That was a low key
Okay,
project. You know what I'm saying? I put that out on SoundCloud.
okay.
You feel me?
I
But for sure, we'll get
I
into the
got
$1 Million Mixtape because that was the question you asked for sure. My creative writing process for that was honestly like it was more than just the name $1 Million Mixtape. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm growing and as I'm getting older, I'm realizing that you gotta mean what you say. You feel me? So $1 Million Mixtape came off of the ideal of like I'm $1 million. Like the way I'm thinking is it's past the little shit. You feel me? It's past 1,000, past 100, past the, you feel me? So that's how that came about.
oh yeah. So all right, so what you think the difference was? Because you say you put your first one out on SoundCloud, and then you able to put your next one like out on more accessible. You know what I'm trying to say? So what you think the difference was like as
Uh,
far as that?
the difference was College Boy. I didn't have nothing set up. I was in school. I was at Eastern Washington, and I was there, and I was like recording stuff in a studio that they got. It wasn't mix and master some of the time, and I was messing with a dude back at home. He was mixing mastering my stuff. You feel me? But it wasn't really up to par how I wanted it to be. So originally, College Boy was supposed to debut on all platforms, but
Yeah,
It got to a point where it was so messy, but I ain't made music in so long, and I was at that young stage, and I was like, dang, I just want to put some music out. You feel me? So that's how the college boy went. And $1 Million Mixtape was more so planned. $1 Million Mixtape, I had a whole vision for it. I sketched it out. You feel me? I was around town, posters. You know what I'm saying? I was promoting it. I was making it official. You feel me?
yeah. How how important you think that is? Cause me personally, bro, I feel like it ain't no rules to art. So I feel like one day you can go in and you can make some shit and then put that shit out the same day. Then another time you can go in and then you be like, damn, I might gotta come back and add some shit. You know. So
Yeah.
like, how you feel about?
I honestly feel like nobody should keep nothing like tucked. I feel like somebody shouldn't say they're gonna make something and be like, oh, nah, I'm not gonna release it. And then another time come up and you like, oh, fuck it, I wanna release it. That's second guessing yourself, you feel me? Might as well not even release it
Yeah,
at that point. Your mentor already told you not to do it, nigga. You wouldn't waste on your own word. You feel me? So,
but I feel like, all right. So I'm gonna give you an example. I like um, it's the last song on my album called "And Prosper,"
okay.
and pretty much we first like we put the piano down and then like added a few strings of the guitar and shit. You feel me?
Hmm.
And then I come home, I listen to this shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I should do this. You feel me? Like that. But I knew I couldn't get to the studio at this time. You feel
Hmm.
me? But the mix that I got is good enough to put out. You feel me?
Hmm.
In that type of situation, what you feel? You feel you should just go with the mix you already got? Like fuck it. Like
Yeah,
I
because
made it.
a,
You know?
a lot of the time, people, they to their own ears, because they hearing their voice every day, you feel me? It's not going to sound right. But
Yeah.
to that next person, it's gonna sound regular, and I tend to do that often. Like me and bro was just in the studio, and bro was helping me recording shit, and I'm in there take after take. Hold on, I can say that better. Hold on, you feel me? You know, see me trying to critique my own moves, and bro like
Yeah.
it's take 107. I'm in there 3 hours, second guessing myself. You feel me? So he like, bro, the first one sound dope. You feel me? The first one sound dope. You know what I'm saying? So you just can't second guess yourself for real.
Yeah. Yeah. That's some good advice for
Mm-hmm. For
artists out
sure.
there, bro. Cause I'm sure it's niggas that probably got some heat, nigga, that we'll never see
For
just
sure. And
cause.
most of the time, like, because if you watch interviews and you watch people in the studio, you watch them making beats, you watch them making songs, they will say some stuff like unintentionally, you feel me? And it'll sound hot and they'll throw it on there because that's all a part of the creative process.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, I like to move on the fly for the most part. But then if I feel like I got something, I want to try to make it the best, the best quality type shit.
Oh, for sure. I did that in the
Yeah,
beginning when I first started rapping all the time. All the time. But that's also wasting time, though. You feel me? Because it's like you go into these studios and you just made a song. You just paid for that studio time, bro. And you just made this
yeah.
song. And then you second guess yourself about it. You went in there unprepared.
In fact, but nah, but that's why I think like a lot of niggas, bro. Like if you really look at like a lot of niggas that's like super like detailed and shit, they record at the crib, bro.
Yeah.
a lot,
Okay.
yeah, a lot of like
Yeah, for sure.
a
No,
nigga
I'm
that's
already know.
like a nigga that's like recording at the crib. You could say that shit
Yeah.
however however many times you want to. You at the crib, and then
Yeah.
just take that shit to the mix.
Yeah, that's if you working on your own time. You feel me? If you got
Right.
your own everything together, you feel me? Yeah, for sure.
But so let's talk a little bit, man, about what you got coming up. What's what's to expect?
Music.
I was saying a
I'm gonna
tape,
keep it.
another tape.
I'm gonna keep it short and simple with you, Cuddy. Music.
All right, and they say just music. Hey, how you how you get when did you start doing like the you know how you do the freestyle videos and shit? Like how did that come about?
Funny story to this. I'm at the beach camping with my cousin one day, and this was when the So Gone challenges was out, and I wrote a little freestyle to it. I was about like 14. I wrote a little freestyle to it. My Cuddy Janai was there with me. He recorded it. Man, that shit was trash as hell. That shit, I thought that shit was fire though. I upload that on Facebook type shit. My brother called me like, he like, bro, it's not it. It's not it type shit. My sister called me like, bro, you could have came harder. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit put me in a little sunken place for a bit. I was like, fuck, I can't freestyle. Damn, niggas gonna think my shit trash. But then, like I said, I was rapping to that Troublesome, yeah, that Tupac Troublesome, and I started doing that, uploaded on the gram. Everybody was fucking with it. You feel me? And that's how that came about. And like I just be trying to give people something to hear throughout the process of me making the music. You feel me? Cause
Yeah.
people like hearing that raw shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit that's you in the moment. Like I'm watching you do this shit. You feel me? So
Yeah. Now I always thought it was cool because like when you not releasing shit, you feel me? That's still like your little way to stay in our face. You know what I'm saying? Like
mhm,
still like it's to me it's like marketing in a way.
mhm.
Yeah. Nah, but shit, bro. I appreciate you, bro, for coming on. Giving me the opportunity, bro, to interview you and shit. I fuck with your music and
For sure,
everything you got going on, bro.
for sure, for sure. I
Hell
appreciate you
yeah,
too for
shit.
having me on here for real. I see you doing your thing, Cuddy. You feel me? Keep it up, my niggas. You feel me? I'll meet you at the top, my niggas.
For sure, bro. Shit, man. You want to freestyle for us, right?
Okay, yeah, bro. Yeah. Hey, I'm not even gonna cap. You know, I don't cap. You got me what you say. I'm reading it off my phone. You feel me? Type shit. You know
Alright,
what I'm saying?
nah,
I
it's
ain't
cool.
gonna
It's
cap.
cool.
Here. I ain't been out the crib for some weeks, I'm trying to think. They keep asking me to link, like fuck you mean. Like we ain't grown men, like we not 19. I need my ends by 21. Hustle like I'm 23. I'm just working on myself, I let the boys go and compete. Family switched up all of a sudden, ain't got nothing to do with me. Let it be what it be. Wanna know a nasty combo, mixing money with degree. Fell off with pops at 18. For some reason, it be seeming like we never can agree. Graduated high school, now women throw they self to me. And I'm still the kid, always been so different. Smoking, sagging, saying nigga think I'm not intelligent. Middle finger to that college, fuck Eastern Washington. Had bitches with boyfriends in my dorm, fucking sucking dick. I got a method for you. Not a lot, but you gon' take the risk. Yeah, attack it, man. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with
That
me,
shit
man.
good.
Yeah. That was dope. Yeah, for sure. Tack in. That's all I gotta say. We'll keep it short and sweet.
Nah, man. I appreciate everybody for listening, for tuning in to another episode of Always Chancer, brought to you by Real Chancer Studio Network. We had Kai3x.
No bad. Feel me, Kai3x, I appreciate you, bro, for having me on here. You feel me? This is dope. Hey, by the way, this is my first interview being released. I did some little shit back then, but it wasn't nothing major. You feel me? So, you feel me? A nigga came on here like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Like a little shooken up, but you know, I'll snap back to reality real quick. You feel me?
Nah, facts, bro. Facts. I couldn't even tell, you feel me?
For sure, for sure.
Hey, hey, plug your socials. Tell everybody,
Oh yeah, yeah, look. Follow me on the gram, Kai3x underscore. I mean, I'm tripping. I said my name and shit. I'm high. Kai underscore 3x. Kai underscore underscore 3x. Kai underscore 3x on the gram. And shit, I don't even be on the other socials like that. Nigga deleted the Facebook and shit, you feel me? So get on that gram, you know what I'm saying? Tag in, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll keep this shit lit.
Right. And everybody, his interview will be available via YouTube and all podcast streaming platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate everybody for listening again, man. Tapping in, tapping out.